I was thinking that I was going to speak tonight, but I decided to. How about you roll the tracks, guys? I'm going to start singing. Y'all want to hear me sing? You don't really. All right. No, I'm here to talk to you guys about this abstinence thing. There's so much pressure out there. We see passion and sex everywhere. We see it in movies. We see it in TV and music, magazine ads. And what is it really telling us? Like for us girls, it's telling us that we need to look sexy. We need to look really attractive to guys. And to guys, what is it saying? It's saying that girls and women are just an object for pleasure. Well, I'm here to tell you my story. I grew up in a Christian home, and I had all the right teachings and everything, but with all the pressure that's around with everything, even when I was a little girl, I remember walking through the mall with my mom, and we'd be strolling along, and I'm like 4 years old, and I'm breaking my neck to see teenagers make out, or sitting at a restaurant and the booth right across from us, my jaw is dropped and my mom is telling me, hey, Reba, stop staring, because hormone raging teenagers are making out right next to us. My passion for passion grew at a young age, and I remember learning in youth group and stuff that sex was supposed to be for marriage. And at 13, I was just like, why would a God who is supposed to be so good, why would he keep sex from us? Sex is supposed to be like the ultimate best thing. He's mean. He doesn't want us to have fun. And so at the age of 13, I lost my virginity. It's not something that I'm proud of, and I wish that I had someone to tell me back then, hey Reba, let me show you your worth, that your worth is in the fact that you're a child of God. And I wish that I had someone to tell me all the consequences of having sex before I was married, besides getting pregnant in an STD, because I knew ways to protect myself from that. But I didn't know the emotional damage. I didn't know that I would start not trusting men. I didn't know that I would see myself as worthless. And since I did this at the age of 13, at such a young age, when I'm just, developing emotionally, physically, in all sorts of ways, I just continue to make bad choices and get into relationships that I shouldn't have gone into, because I was keeping this to myself. I was ashamed of it. I didn't really have anyone leading and guiding me. So that's why it's awesome to see you all here and supporting this cause, because there's so many kids out there that don't have role models. And I mean, a lot of you are performers, a lot of you are college students, and you all have the ability to make an impact on children and youth, to let them know what their worth is, to let them know that abstaining from sex till marriage is the way to go. It'll help them accomplish their goals without having anything holding them back, and they'll be able to have a healthy relationship. The divorce rate is so high because of immorality today, and you all can be such a great influence on the youth today. So I just wanted to encourage you all to do that. And also, those of you who are teenagers, I just want to encourage you to abstain, because I know the consequences of it. And I know that God created sex, and sex is good, but it's only going to be good if it's a marriage. I thought at 13 that I was going to do the ultimate best thing ever, and it ended up being the worst experience of my life. With the physical pain, the emotional pain that I went through because of it. So it says in Song of Solomon, a woman is telling the other women, I urge you to stay away. Wait, sorry, I have it here. Let me get it for you. It says, do not arouse or awaken love until it desires. I'm just encouraging you to wait to have sex till marriage. And for guys, I want to encourage you to, have character. There are women out there that, women dress provocatively, and I know guys are very visual, but to have a guy who shows character and respect to women, that is the ultimate best thing. I've had so many guys disrespect me. I've had so many guys try to do things, but when I finally met a guy who respected me, I was like, oh my goodness, like there are hardly any guys who respect women, but I just want to encourage you to be that guy for that special girl who deserves it. I think that's all I got to say, but thank you for letting me share.
Yeah.